Ladies and gentlemen, now for your official introduction, the fighter fighting out the red corner, weighing in at 66. He's 24, stands 6'2". He fights out of the pound MMA and hails from Hollywood, Kian. And his opponent, fighting out of the blue corner, weighing in at 65.4. He's 22, stands 5'9". He fights out of Onyx MMA and hails from Liverpool, Dillon. Your referee, Mr. Jamie Alderson.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, the action continues here at Almighty Fighting Championships 31. Another amateur featherweight contest. Dillon Earp, the Onyx MMA fighter, fighting out of the blue corner. He's in the gray-black shorts, white Venom gloves as he takes on the pound's Kian Burnell. He's in the leopard print tatami, and he takes the center of the cage and starts to work behind a straight jab straight away.
Yeah, not only two new fighters on Almighty, but two new gyms on Almighty as well. So it'll be good to see how these gyms fare. We've seen them obviously on other shows. The pound fought on the UKFC quite regularly, so it'll be interesting to see how they do in the Almighty cage.
Burnell looks comfortable on his feet. He works behind long, straight shots.
Yeah, both landed some heavy blows. I mean, we've just watched the previous fight where it was almost like pitter-patter striking, where these are throwing them with intent. Those leg kicks look very.
It marked them up already. A little bit of a welt already.
Caught him with a good body kick there as well.
Oh, nice duck under rip to the body there.
Yeah, that was nice from that.
Burnell holding the center of the cage. The man from the pound.
Got a bit of reach on him as well.
I was just gonna say he's got that little bit more length. If he fights well behind it at the moment.
Yeah, he's got a nice long frame. He likes throwing the kicks to the body. Yeah, these two seem to want to strike, which is good.
Yeah.
We've got the kick. You know, we've got at the minute we've got Burnell. Oh, he's landed a groin shot there.
Yeah, and acknowledged it straight away. Yeah. No intent whatsoever.
These things happen, don't they?
I love sportsmanship.
Yeah, and that's one of the things I love about MMA is the sportsmanship and the respect you see from fighters after a fight as well, regardless of what's gone on before. And that's how it should be.
Well, you got nothing. Once you've done it in here, what else do you have to prove?
That's it.
Again, working behind that nice straight left. Oh.
They landed some big shots. He likes to duck down and go to the body.
Yeah.
He does Earp.
He really rips it in as well. But
he's starting to put his hands down for those leg kicks. That's never a good sign.
Never a good sign.
That shows that they're getting through.
But yeah, well, we've been 2 minutes and 7 seconds in, and already lead leg outside marked up for Dillon Earp.
Completely different to the last fight we've had.
Absolutely.
Very explosive, these two.
Good push kick right down the middle.
They're both landing with some big shots. I'm glad I'm not judging this one.
I like the investment that Earp is making in the body, then because those shots come back to haunt you later on.
He's very good with his hands. You can really see he's good with his hands.
Whoa.
Nice head kick there.
Came out of nowhere, that head kick though.
Again, he's lowering for that. He's lowering his hand for those leg kicks, which is never a good sign.
Then rips to the body while he's inside the pocket.
I mean, they're firing at quite a tempo. I just wonder if they can keep this going for another 6 minutes.
Well,
it's a lot. It's a high tempo fight.
I'm not sure if Dillon Earp's legs got 6 minutes more of abuse left in it, but a really entertaining first round.
Very, very interesting.
Both fighters landing some shots. Great work on the inside from Earp. He ripped to the body whenever he could. He landed a couple of really nice front kicks down the middle. But Burnell's working really well behind that length. Long, straight shots. Really, really doing a good job keeping the fight at distance. And he's sort of controlling the range at the moment.
Our beautiful ring girl walking round. Natalia.
I'm sorry, there's a ring girl in the cage? See, honey, I told you I don't pay any attention if you're watching at home. There's my brownie point for the week.
So So can you hear me better now?
Oh, beautiful.
Do you want him to turn it back down again?
No, it's perfect. Thank you. Seconds have cleared. Round 2 in this amateur featherweight contest. Again, Kian Burnell, he's fighting out of the red corner, representing the pound, the tatami leopard print shorts. And Dillon Earp, the Onyx MMA man, in the gray-black.
He's got Michael Evans in his corner. Michael Evans, a former amateur bantamweight champ at Almighty. Used to fight out of Team Calbon with the likes of Darren Till and Cal Lochnan and Tom Aspinall. You know, name after name after name.
Is it? Burnell looks like he's decided to start quite quickly again.
The tempo with this fight is great to watch. Really explosive. Every shot thrown is with intent. There's no finding out shots. There's no finding you out shots. Everything is just power. He loves going to that body, doesn't he?
He absolutely does. Again, investments in the future, those body shots.
That made him step backwards as well. He's done it again. Going to the head afterwards as well. That's it. The boxing from Earp is so impressive. His boxing is beautiful.
And now it seems like Dillon Earp's got a bit of the devil in him, because he's starting to come alive in this one. I think he knows he's hurt his man.
Uppercut there as well. Every shot, I just don't know how he's able to keep throwing at that power. Every shot has power. I think Burnell wants a takedown now.
Oh, he's wobbled him! He's wobbled him!
His combination.
Oh! That's it! It's gotta be it! If he survives this, I'll eat my head! He gets away! No! Wobbly leg!
How is he still going? And he's swinging back.
Now it's done! He's still swinging!
The ref's close to stopping it. He's watching. Fair play to
holy heart from Kian Burnell, but Dillon Earp coming into it now! Oh, I'm excited!
How is he still standing on his feet?
I don't know!
He showed a ton of heart there. He's pulled his way through, he survived.
And he's still, although he's a bit tight, he's got clear. Those eyes here, not rolled back yet, but he's rip into the body again.
This as well, Earp slowed down a little bit. I think he blew a lot into that attempt there.
But that says a lot.
Yeah.
Went in for that very weak double leg. There was no pop behind it. And
but look at Earp, he is breathing a bit heavy.
But if Earp turns it on now with the last few seconds, the finish is there.
I don't know how he hasn't already had the finish. The referee was very close to finishing it. I mean, he was literally on top of him. You look at the good ref as well. You can see
he's looking all the time.
He's looking at Kian to make sure he's okay. He's still throwing back. How is he still throwing back?
As you pointed out, Earp has taken a step back from that massive barrage that he threw, and now Burnell's coming back into it.
Now, it'll be very interesting to see now if we get a 10-8 round, because that was very close to being stopped. That was close to being stopped. Now, is that a 10-8 round?
I don't know. Yes.
In my eyes, it was. I mean, he dropped him. He was on the ropes in boxing terms. He was on the ropes. I don't know how he survived that barrage of punches, to be honest with you.
Got a hell of a chin. Toughness. But no, it's going to be so interesting. Here we go. Just beautiful left hand. Lands.
It was a hell of a flurry, wasn't it?
I mean, that referee was close to stopping it, I think.
It was great referee. He was constantly watching. He was constantly watching the fighter, which was great. It was very good referee. And I think if it had stopped it there, I don't think any of us would have hesitated.
No. Round 3.
I think.
Unbelievable. Kian Burnell, again, the pound fighter. He's the red corner, the leopard print. Dillon Earp, the Onyx fighter, the gray-black. And these guys have put on a war for 6 minutes for us.
Dillon's got some bruises on his legs as well.
Oh, yeah, he's been chewed up.
And he's going to keep going after that leg.
Oh, caught the kick. Thought he was going to try and get inside there a little bit.
I tell you what, I'm really impressed with both of these fighters. The technique's beautiful, and the heart. You can teach technique, but you can't teach heart. And the heart both of these lads have shown, it's a hell of a fight.
See if either of them decide to change things. We saw at the end of the second round, Burnell shot for that double.
He doesn't like those leg kicks. He's crouching down for it. He's not going to be walking tomorrow. Look at the bruises on those legs.
I don't like those leg kicks, and I'm just looking at the damage they've done.
This is one of those fights I just want to sit back and watch it.
Yeah,
Another nice flurry.
Oh, rips to the body, but eats that. Checks it, checks again.
Become a boxer versus a kickboxer.
Yeah, checks again.
The body punching, I think it's some of the best body strikes I've seen in an amateur MMA fight for a long time.
And when he's closed that distance and inside, he's doing really good work, making it tough for the Ranger Burnell to respond.
He switched his legs now. Do you see that?
Yeah.
That really hurt him, that leg kick. He needs to just keep throwing those leg kicks.
Yep.
He's doing it. He just needs to Burnell needs to just keep throwing those leg kicks. If he comes back and wins this fight after that round 2, that would be absolutely unbelievable.
Well, it'd be fantastic advice from the corner. They must have said, you got to stay at range, just pick him apart, don't let him close in at that distance. Knee to the body.
Knee to the head. You've got a knee to the body, of course, in amateur MMA. Oh, what a punch that was. Big overhand right. And he rocks him again.
Unbelievable.
Oh, big body kick.
Kicks into the body again.
This fight has been insane. I wouldn't even be surprised if it was a draw with 2 10-9s and a 10 the other way in round 2.
Well, again, wiser heads than ours. I'm just enjoying the fact that these two young men are giving everything in there. Oh, as soon as that distance was closed, rips to the body again and again.
It's been a brilliant fight. Really good fight. You almost want to give them both the win, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I mean, you look on paper and you see you got 2 0-1 amateurs. How good can it be? And then
who beat them?
Can't sleep on any of them.
Oh, that was a big kick there as well.
10 seconds left. Inside leg kick.
Absolutely
that was a hell of a fight.
What a fight.
Fantastic from both these young athletes.
I don't know who won
Hard
that fight.
for days.
How did he get out of round 2?
Don't know.
But he was winning in the end.
And he won round 1, you would have thought.
Yeah.
So, brilliant. Just heart, skill.
I think 28-28. I think 10-8 in round 2 and 2 10-9s either way. Ooh. It was a brilliant fight. A real brilliant fight. It was worth the entry fee alone.
Oh my
that fight.
What more could you want? You got, some big shots landed. People rocked. We got excellent kickboxing. Good boxing on the inside. Great body work.
I'll tell you one thing. I want to see both of these lads back in the almighty cage in the near future.
Yes, please. Yeah, coaches have got to be happy with that.
Excellent. I mean, we talk about technique, but when it comes to heart, it's just something you've either got or you haven't. And fighters have got a different mentality to normal people. They keep going when people wouldn't.
Yeah.
And that was shown. How he got out of that round 2. And not only did he not get out of it, he then come back and probably won the third. I mean, look at his legs.
Oh, it's unreal.
He's got more ink on his legs than him, and he's got tattoos.
We'll turn this over to Mr. Seth Khan, and he will make the result official. Thank you, Kian, Burnell, and Dillon Earp.
28-28, 29-28, and 29-28, declaring your winner in the blue corner, Dillon Earp. Please show your appreciation for Kian Burnell.